Hey, welcome back everybody. Signing here again with another episode of my 500-day Stalker playthrough. And, I haven't checked this in a while. On day 212, we're almost halfway there. And today, we're going to go ice fishing. Also, I am extremely tired. That's fine. How heavy am I? I am actually kind of heavy. I did not drop off as much stuff as I wanted to. We should be fine, right? So we are going to be heading over to Bricklayers. Unfortunately, we can't just cut straight across here because there's this, river canyon right here. So we got to go down and then up and around this way. So it's going to be a little more of a hike than, normal, but shouldn't be terrible. Thinking about it. Did I ever check inside the trailer at Broken Bridge or Block Bridge or whatever it is? I don't think I did. Oh, we got, a pile of dead wolves over here. I think there's still one more... Oh, that's right, no, this is the campfire and the deer. Right? Yeah, no, I don't want any of that. Charcoal. Thank you. A piece, but, piece I didn't have. I skipped this truck because we were kind of being targeted by wolves, so I guess we can check this out real quick. Which charcoal do I have? 2 pieces. Okay. That should be fine.
Barely walk with this much gear.
Here, let me take you, and we're going to put you out in the middle of the road. Because they'll be taking this route back to the prison after we're done at Bricklayers, so... I'll probably stop, grab the battery, hop in the truck, chop it up real quick. Sounds like a horrible idea, really. The battery acid is... It does some pretty gnarly things to clothing if you get it on the clothes. And it's not very good on human skin either, but like cotton, like denim, which is made out of cotton, it just dissolves. Not instantaneously, but it, yeah. I did a summer working in a junkyard, which is a lot of fun, mind you, but you find out some really nasty things about cars and whatnot. All right. Also, you find all sorts of things that people don't bother cleaning out of their cars whenever they haul into the junkyard or whatnot. I think that the weirdest thing that was safe for work that I found, and there was a lot of things I found that we're not talking about on the channel. But no, like one of the weirdest things I found was apparently it was somebody's firearm collection. 2 rifles, a shotgun, and 3 handguns in the trunk of a car. And it was the guy's own car. He dropped it off, signed the title, paperwork, everything right there on the spot. It was just one of those, like, get hold of him somehow. We finally had to track him down on Facebook, of all places. And, like, hey, you want to come get these? Especially, it was a junkyard. So, at the time, I was the only person there without a felony. So I was the only one that could even, like, really touch the guns or anything. Hell, 2 of the guys were on ankle monitors. I was just working there because my house was, like, a quarter mile away. Yeah, a little more than that, but, I mean, not by much. Here.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Alright. We are needing to check this place out here. This is going to have a name of some kind or something, and it's going to show up on the map as a structure. So, I've mapped around it. I just haven't mapped this, little barn yet. And it looks like there is a workbench and a toolbox in here. Cook's Farm. Oh, okay. So we've got a coal bin out here. Here, let me do... Nope. That. There we go.
I'll take it.
Oh, we got some accelerant. We got a workbench. Spray paint. No. There's a bed here even. Cool. And some food. Alright, let me... Got that. Oh, hello. I'll take that. We've got a little bit of time here. Let's grab a little more reclaimed wood while we're here. Right, how wet are we? Oh, we're pretty wet. So. We are... I could probably... I don't know if I can... Can we go cross country here? Might be able to. I mean, that giant rock's in the way, but... Should be able to go around the backside of this, and that'll take us straight through. This is the cave to Timberwolf Mountain, and then Bricklayers is just north of that, so... I'm trying to remember. It's been a few episodes. How much stuff did I leave at the prepper cache? Tons of stuff. Bring Travoy. Yeah, that's what I thought. That'll be a trip in and of itself, I think. So I'm doing this now so that I can have a supply of fish back at the, this building not? Yeah, this building's not on the map either. Basically for vitamin C, right? That's, yeah, Foreman's clear cut. Yeah. There are actually a lot of structures in Blackrock. And it'd be pretty easy to hop from one building to another as we go. Or, well, maybe not sort of a building, but shelter, right? Let's see. Ooh, it's free soda. All right, I'll take it. Matches. Let's go ahead and bust this up. Another free soda. Sure, why not? All right.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
All right, more coffee. Why not, right? That's basically... Oh, nope. There we go. There's a flare in here, too. Okay, that's basically everything from here, then. All right, let's go. Yeah. I don't think I can get through that way.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Do. Right. And... They did not run very far, did they? I don't think I got that one. I think I shot right over his back. That one I got. Saw the blood spray up when I hit him. Right, looks like I did not get this car. I think same situation. I was being harassed by timber wolves when I made my way past it, so... Oh, nope, apparently I did. I just didn't do that. Okay. Yeah, visors are down, so yeah, nope. I looted that one, I just didn't pop the hood. Alright, so... Didn't I leave stuff behind the cave here? I think I did. I think I left some stuff right outside the cave entrance. I'm trying to remember exactly how to get to it from here. Is it up this way? It might be. We'll worry about it later. I am getting tired and I'm heavy. And I am getting relatively soaked, so... Although the snow just stopped. That was magical, wasn't it? Wow, it's above 0. Damn, okay. Day 200, and it's actually above 0. I mean, not with wind chill, obviously, but air temperature. Alright, so keep an eye out for moose markings. I think it's up that way, where the moose can spawn in. Other than that, I don't know where... There's no guarantee that a moose will spawn in this zone either, so... It would be on the trees up that hill there, if there were any markings, and I don't really see any. Okay, so here's bricklayers. I should be able to... Okay. Nope. Oh, no, I wanted that one. Seems like it'll slow me down a lot more than just the, you know, like a 22 below would normally slow me down. There's seriously nowhere I can ice fish on this lake. I'm pretty sure that this is a spot you can. Well, we may be going to the pepper cache anyway. Well, we are here. It is getting its sunset. We're going to at least stay the night here. Yeah, I really thought you could ice fish here. Then, where else could we then? This is actual flowing water here, so this is a no-go for ice fishing. Maybe in this area here, but that's down the ravine. That would be just not really worth it. Honestly, it really wouldn't be.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Not really, it's getting left behind. Tender plug? Yeah. Yeah, I left coal here. I left a bit of food, bedroll. This wonderful sport vest. Lantern fuel and some matches. A lantern. What is it like inside here? 37 above, actually. That's really good. Oh yeah, I forgot there's even a rifle here. Alright, from bricklayers up to the prepper cache is pretty much a straight shot up over this hill. Just follow the road. Still do need to map this little area here too. And then bits of this here. Alright, let me go and drop that off here. I don't know why I grabbed that one, but I did. Okay, we need food. Have a few cattails. Honestly, I kind of want to start a fire here, but at the same time, like we're sheltered here, right? But this air temperature is going to fluctuate with the exterior temperatures, and if it gets to be cold, that could be a really problematic for, well, for me. Do I want to just push on? I need to check out where this little ops per here goes as well. How long are you going to take to break? Hour and a half for 6. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Oh yeah, I got dark quick. 34 degrees. Yeah, it got cooler inside here already.
Come on, little fire.
Well, there's 9 hours. So, plus 9, and our air temperature is way up there. And that fire will not blow out, so. Probably should have had a little bit of water first. Well, we're not going anywhere for a while. That's plus 81 degrees Fahrenheit here. Air temperature 78. So without that fire going, it would be -3 inside. Oh, I've got a lot of coal on me. Okay. Didn't realize I brought that much with. Alright. Blizzard's over. Still have an hour left. Alright. Alright, so I just paused the game, checked the wiki. Yeah, there's no ice fishing in Blackrock. It's a shame. That means that Blackrock is not a zone that you can survive long term in now with the scurvy update. Just seems like a real shame there. I mean, if you're playing on, Pilgrim, then yeah, you're fine, because there's no scurvy in Pilgrim. Voyager and up have scurvy now, so basically once you run out of, manufactured food, rose hips, and cattails, then that's it. That just doesn't seem right. Seems like it got overlooked or something. Alright, so moving on. I did drop enough stuff that, we're not encumbered now, which is great. Yeah, we got like 8 pounds to work with right now. I mean, nothing, amazing, but it works. I also looked up moose spawn locations. Bricklayers, Cook's Farm area, and then the swampy area below the prison. So I should probably take another look around Cook's Farm on the way back down. And see if we can see any tree rubs or anything. Because I didn't see any at Bricklayers. Pretty certain there were none around the prison. And I spent enough time there that good chance it would have spawned in. But we were just at Cook's, and, I didn't spot a moose. I didn't hear one, but I wasn't really keeping my eyes out for it because, I was all hyped up to go fishing instead. Alright, we are here. Okay. Just checking because the mapped, chunk here is just kind of ends abruptly, and I was just making sure that, there was no zone to the right here, and it doesn't look like there is. I mean, unless you can somehow get up there, but I really doubt it. I mean, it might be possible, but... Seriously? Where are you guys? I don't even see you. There you are. Oh, there's one there. Okay. Oh, broke the pack. All right, moving on. This is that road, right? Yeah. Yeah, there's a cave up here. Okay. I think actually this might be a spawn point. I'm not sure, though. Wedge Cave. Okay. Well, it's another named area anyway. I love how the cave itself is just like in the black. Got me. Come on, reload. Yeah, definitely can't get up that way. Alright. I know a couple of the wolves ran up this way. So I might have a very brief Timberwolf encounter coming up. With a tiny little short bar. Alright, we are... Yeah, isn't there... There's like a hunter's blind around here, isn't there? Nope. Okay, yeah, somewhere around here is a hunter's blind. It's up on a ridge like this, on top of a rock. Oh, that's the one I shot, okay. That definitely explains why he ran. Choom. Alright. Here, let's go ahead and take care of this. Yeah, that angle will work. Alright. Oh, I meant to leave that behind at the bricklayers, dang it. I really should have offloaded more stuff before I headed out. That's probably good enough for now on that front. There. You know what? I'm never going to use these. They're just going to be dead weight. And, oh,
Thank you.
might as well, right? So we've got a bunch of firewood here, which is good, I guess, right? If I was going to be spending a decent amount of time here, then be more enthused about it, but we're just grabbing stuff and leaving, so I might grab firewood. Depends on how much weight is in the travois. Let's see, those are regular books. It's an archery book that I don't need. We'll take the extra Cowichan, right? It's an extra one that I might need in the future, so. Oh, let's go ahead and grab that, I guess. I just want to love more stuff than that, but, you know, behind when I left here, but I guess not. All right, me. And one more look around at things. Anything else under the bed? I can grab some cloth here if I wanted. Another book there, but my weight out right now. Okay, yeah, no, we're gonna grab that. It's all fur too, so it's got a good long burn time to it. All right, well. Let's get out of here. I do love how the travois sounds differently depending on what type of terrain you're onto. Snow or a hard surface. Those are pretty much your two options, honestly. I wonder. They die yet? Yep. Yeah, they did. That was weird. A little visual glitch there when I exited my my inventory. All right, so yeah, we got a ways to go. All right, well, let's see. What to do on the way down, right? I could definitely... Here, let me drop this for a second. How much weight do we have left? We can put another like 50 pounds of stuff into that, so... We can definitely swing my bricklayers and grab the stuff from there. Hello, dog. Hey, you better run away. Remember what I did to your friends, right? Yep, there's one of his friends there. Which... Alright, come on. Come here. Looks like there's one up behind the rocks to my right there. And there's this one here who's just... has brain worms or something. There you are. Come here, you. Okay, we're gonna have another pack meter that just doesn't go away for a while now. Because that was a small wolf pack of 2. I shot both of them. Apparently I didn't spook them enough for the pack meter to go away. Oh my god. Well, you can crouch, but you can't move. Okay. So I guess you could do this to hide from stuff. But having to drop the travois, but you can't actually move while crouched with the travois. Yeah, now here, okay. Go ahead and drop this for now. And an eyeball around here. Oh, well, there's, yeah, I did wolf. There's the hunter's blind. See, I knew there was one around here. But if I'm going to be searching everything here in Blackrock, I definitely need to hit this up. It might have something useful. Whistling perch. We got some painkillers. I'm out of charcoal because I left it in the travois. I can hear growling. There. It's like they got over their fear of being shot and come after me, but it didn't go very well for them. Alright, now where exactly did I leave the travois at? There it is. Do. So that's whistling perch right there. I have charcoal in here, right? One piece. All right. Just thinking this dark area here, because I'm going to have to follow the road around. They can't really take the travois up and down too sharp at inclines. Can I? Yeah, I can't do anything but drop the travois. Okay. Alright, let's... One of you, and we'll have one of you. That way, Astra quits, you know, smacking her lips every 30 seconds or so. Yeah, we're almost into the dark zone. What time is it? It's just barely afternoon. I might actually make it back to the prison before the sun sets. I mean, we are slower with the travois, but it's still faster than making multiple trips, so... There we go, that got rid of a good chunk of that dark spot. And we burned through 6% of our travois doing this. Now, you want to get to about here. And I can run over to bricklayers and grab stuff and bring it back, pop it in the travois, and we can keep moving. There are 2 car batteries to pick up along the way as well. Oh, there goes some crows. All right. So right about here is just about as close as I can get. Well, actually, with this angle, I could probably haul the Troy all the way to Bricklayers. You know, across the frozen lake here. Shame we can't go fishing here, though, because this would be perfect. We're going to have the Troy right next to the fishing hole, haul it out, you know, back to where we've set up our base at. No worries. But nope. Nothing we can do. Alright, just leave that there. Empty. Grab that. Probably don't care about the recycled cans. I'll grab that, though. That's empty. Alright, yep. Bricklayers, I've got everything out of here now. And, Pepper's Cache, we got that as well. Right, yeah, still got a good amount of weight. It's regular bedroll that can go as well. Yeah, we still have, like, what, 28 pounds to go? You turn it as sharply as you can, the tripway makes, you know, that creaking noise we just heard. It's complaining about having to go too sharply. But I want to swing by a cook's farm on the way. I mean, it's right off the main road, so I might as well. I'm definitely going to be stuck on the main road for, well, basically until we get to the prison. Oh, there's my footprints, but there's no travoy tracks. Or if we... You can see it's kind of got these little shadows that follow behind us here. The travoy tracks do not last nearly as long as footprints do, so I don't know if that's useful for anybody or not, but I guess it's good to know. It wasn't a steep slope, it was a freaking tree branch in my way, game. But you can't turn in place while hauling a travoy, so. And here comes the fog. It is nice out. -1 with -7 wind. Definitely feels like Alaska weather, that's for sure. Yeah, we just passed that cave there. Almost a foreman's clear cut. There's a dead wolf there. I don't think we can make this shortcut through here with the travoy. So, I could try it though. It'd be a lot better if I could actually see. Try to, you know, gauge from a distance before I try, you know, going cross country with, you know, dead weight being dragged behind me. Oh, it's deer. Okay. Heard him grunt, and my first thought was like, oh god, moose. Here's her ptarmigan up here. Yeah, up here. Do I want ptarmigan though? I mean, it really wouldn't hurt to have some ptarmigan, I guess. More ptarmigan. And this was this cache here. Did I? Yeah, I did empty all of it. Okay. We're definitely not getting the travoy this way. I wonder what was up there. I'm like, what? Did I get that cache or what? Yes, that question is yes, I did. Now, can I take the travoy down this way? Maybe. Maybe. It feels pretty damn steep. Yeah, 14 pounds to go on it still. Go up this way. It's an even steeper drop off, isn't it? Oh yeah, no, it's a cliff. Definitely not taking the Travoy that way. Over here is our best bet. Okay. Alright, well, let's see. Yeah. Sun's starting to go down now, too. And it's not good weather to check Cook's Farm for moose, because... well, reasons, right? Let's see. I want to go this way as much as I can, really. I might be able to get down that. Now, important lesson. If you get stuck on a hill like this, do not drop the travoy, because it will glitch through the map. You know, Hinterland should be back in their office here soon. Maybe they'll release 2.27 here soon and fix a few of the bugs that they didn't get in the 2.26 version. Because I think they the entire office took a month off for, you know, Christmas holiday, whatever you want to call it, break. We're just not going to chance it. We're just going to go straight. Pretty certain I can get to the road without a problem here, and then we'll just take a left and follow the road. Let's see. I'm looking for moose markings. It's not going to be great odds that the moose is actually here right now. If it does spawn here. But it would be nice to know roughly what area it's supposed to spawn in at. Yeah, I thought the water was kind of loud. The river's like right there. I am not seeing any moose markings here either. Oh, there's a dead deer though. Oh, that's his antler. That's not a feather. Ah, it's a feather. Okay, there's you. It sounds like there's more over here as well. Yeah, not worried about it. Yeah, I'm not seeing any markings on these trees, so maybe it does spawn outside the prison. I just haven't, you know, had the luck yet. Oh, already at 70%. And travois wear out so quickly. They really do. Thankfully, they're not very expensive to fix, but I think it's just deer hide and gut, really. Which is funny, because the parts of the travois actually in contact with the ground are neither deer hide nor gut. It's just the maple saplings. Can I pick things up while I'm hauling a travois? Never tried. Nope. Okay. Huh, it does make a unique sound whenever you run across a wood bridge. That's cool. Alright, so we're almost there, honestly. I mean, compared to where we started out, we're getting close. Probably gonna make it right after dark at this rate, though. Definitely kind of feels, you know, kind of like a horror game, doesn't it, at this point? I mean, there's nothing alive around here, spooky fog. Occasional crow sound, and that's about it. Getting closer. Getting closer. Alright. Yeah, that too. Yep, there's the other battery. Oh, that arrow's almost dead. And, oh yeah, lead plates through here. There we go. Well, the fog cleared up. Of course, there's still, you know, wolf carcasses everywhere.
The sun is setting. A lot colder soon.
Oh, there goes the sprain risk. Oh well, we're close. A very, very green sky, isn't it? We're gonna have an aurora tonight? Probably not. Although, I don't know, it's clearing off really quickly. We might. There's nothing I need an aurora for, though, in this zone, so... not too concerned. It's a shame you can't open the gates to Blackrock. Because then I'd be able to just haul the travois inside. As it is, I have to leave it out here. Alright, so... those are all cured. Deer pelt's almost cured. Leave that there for now. Go ahead and shut the gun cabinet, because it does nothing. Got all this stuff here, too. I have collected so much junk here in Blackrock. It's not necessarily junk. I mean, it's all useful stuff. But, gotta get it out of here somehow. But I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed it. And until the next one, signing out. Have fun.